Hi, this is Vishali. Today I am going to explain my project Hospital API. Before going through the code, let's see what is Hospital API project is about. This is an API for the doctor of a hospital for testing and quarantine of COVID-19 patients. In this we have taken two users, one is doctor and the other one is patient. In this doctor can log in each time a patient visit. The doctor follows a step, register the register the patient using phone number. If the patient already exists, just return patient info in API. After the checkup, the doctor creates report. So this is all about the working of the hospital API. Now let's see the code. This is index.js. In index.js, first of all, we have required the .env. After that, express. Then express, we have taken the express functionality in app. After that, we require the config passport and mongoose, and these two files are under the config folder. Here it is, mongoose.js and passport.js. After that, we have used these middlewares. You are encoded, and then I have taken this router, and then the server is lesson. So as we know that backend is work on the MVC model. For this I have made a models. So the models here are patients and doctors. So doctor model is here. For doctor model we have this email, password and username. Similarly for patient model we have phone number, names and doctor, and for report model we have date, time, stamps and status. Now let's go to the controller. So this is controller, patient controller it is. First of all, we see the routers. In routers, I have made API folder, and then I have made v1 folder. For doctor.js router, if the doctor is going to register, the path is this, then register controller is called. If the path is login, then login controller is called. Same is for patient. If the path is registered, then specific controller is called. If the path is these two are, then these specific controllers are called. Similarly for the report, if the path is create report, then create report controller is called. If the path is a status, then report by status controller is called. And now let's see the controller for this and doctor controller. Now let's see the controller, doctor controller. This is doctor controller, and in this is the code for registering the doctor. The next registering the doctor, the next is for login. And similarly for patient controller, this is the code for register the patient. And for report, this is the code. First of all, we have written the module for creating the report, and then for creating the status. So this is the code of my hospital API. Now let's switch to the Postman and see the working of it. As I have already given the HTTP localhost 3000, this is the server on which my hospital API is running. Now this is the API calling API folder under v1 doctor register. This is the all I have given. When I give post command from here, and then when I click on send, then this is specific is created, success is true, doctor is created, and you can see here the email of the doctor is Garima, username is Garima, and this is the ID. We have to copy this ID from the doctor's ID here because it is going to use further. After that, similarly, we can also log in the doctor by writing login here. When I write login here, then I can give name of the for login of the doctor. I can give email and password only. Then the specific doctor is login. If I want to go for the patient, I have to give patient here, and I have to give register. For this I have to give name. So name is XYZ. After that I have to give phone. phone is 123456789. After that I have to give doctor's ID here, doctor, and the doctor ID I have copied. There is no need to give username here. So when I click on this send, then the request is sending. It is saying unauthorized. It means the this patient is not of the relevant doctor. So for like this we can check for the further routers, as we have seen here in our VS Code. So when I give the router like HTTP localhost 3000, so when I click this, when I give the router for patient, this patients, for example, I want to click all the reports, and I have to give the ID, a specific ID in that postman, and then I have to write the slash all report when I send the request, and it give me all the reports. So this is all about my code. Thank you so much.